let's go to the scene where Quixote makes penance, does penance in the forest for Dulcinea's glory. And the sound is called In Search of Dulcinea. Quixote, Panza, my friend, night is falling faster than it should if we want to reach El Toboso by daybreak. I am indeed eager now to engage the unequaled Dulcinea to share my adventures, just as it should be if she wants to share the glory. And we will undoubtedly perform the most perilous adventures, because nothing affirms the courage of knights errant more than fighting with a peer and companion at their side. Panza, your worship will have a hard time convincing Aldonza Lorenzo, whom you have baptized Dulcinea del Toboso, to leave her farm in order to follow you on the road. And I, Panza, would not follow you if you paid me less than Thomas Carrasco the farmer. Quixote, do not forget, Panza, that Dulcinea has always showed an interest in the chivalrous deeds of the past. Panza, not in front of me. Quixote, although you do not know it, I can swear that it's true. But continue. When you gave her my letter, did she kiss it or put it on her head? Did she do something worthy of that letter? What did she do? Panza, when I went up to give it to her, she said, I can't read it till I have finished what I have here. Quixote, I recognize her wisdom. Undoubtedly, she wanted to enjoy it at her leisure. Go on, Panza. What questions did she ask concerning me? What did you reply? She did not ask me anything, but I told her how your worship was doing penance for her service, sleeping on the ground, never eating off a tablecloth, not combing your hair, and weeping and cursing your fate. Quixote, you sprung wrong, friend Panza, in saying that I was cursing my fate. On the contrary, I bless it and will bless it all the days of my life for making me worthy of loving the high Dulcinea del Toboso. What did she do after reading my letter? Panza, Quixote, she did not read your letter. It was enough that I told her of your worship's love for her. She told me to tell your worship that she kisses your hands and that she prefers to see you than to write to you. She begs and orders you to leave this wilderness right away and set out immediately on the road to El Toboso, because she has a great desire to see you. And I think I'm going to finish with, I'm jumping a few scenes. There is a big fight between Quixote and Sister Two. Quixote has been brought back to the village in a cage. And, well, the last scene is called Madness. And it's a presentation of characters in a series of stop action originating from the opposite side of the stage than those of the first sequence. Quixote, what do they say about me in the village, Panza? Is everyone well acquainted with my adventures? Are they proud of the famous Quixote de la Mancha? Are they happy to have become, thanks to me, the focus of the entire world? Panza, everyone in the village says that you are queer. They say that those great people, those famous conquerors whom you speak about, don't exist and never did. Quixote, in the village they dare to deny the reality of what is written in the books? Panza, is it not true that Mirin conquered Asia all the way from the Black Sea to the island Taprobana? Panza, by Quixote, yes. Quixote, is it not true that the Thermodontine Amazons have attacked Athens? Panza, yes, of course. Quixote, and that they have raised towers that held the Greek city for many years? Panza, indeed, yes. Quixote, and that the accounts of their exploits would fill so many books that it would take more than your entire lifetime to read them? Panza, they say knights errant have not existed for a long time, if they ever did exist other than in legend. They say you are wrong to invent injustices that don't exist and that only serve as an excuse for you to wander around the country. Quixote, I told you, Panza, that we would be persecuted as soon as they understood what we were attacking. But, Panza, what do you think? Panza, well, dear Quixote, as the saying goes, One swallow does not make a summer, and far from it, I dare to add. And as the saying goes, a pitcher that goes so often to water finally breaks, and the rolling stone gathers no moss. Quixote, Panza, have I not often told you that a well-employed proverb could pass, if absolutely necessary? Panza, I am coming to my point. Do you agree that our travels have not made us any richer? Quixote, very well. Panza, and that someone who exaggerates will eventually fall flat on her face? Quixote, how does that concern us? Panza, cannot you see that all of this will end badly, since we want to be right, while disagreeing with everybody? Quixote, why? Panza, Quixote, you don't seem to see that they all think you are mad. Quixote, even if the whole world thinks that I am mad, and not only those backward people in the village who have not seen anything, I will say that the whole world is crazy, and that only I am right. I think my time is up.